A blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope everybody is doing okay. Hope you're all enjoying your day so far. All right. So oftentimes we talk about former players, former West Indies players, and how well they're doing overseas in coaching roles, talking about franchise cricket. And we have always wondered how is it that CWI cannot manage to get some of these guys on board. Well, it has happened again. It has happened again. Another former player has signed with a franchise team. Yes, Dwayne Bravo. Dwayne Bravo, my people, it has been announced he will take up the coaching role over there for the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders. This is a conversation that we have had on this program several times. And I've always said that, listen, when it comes on to coaching in these leagues, it's way more flexible for these former players. They will go and coach for 3 or 4 months, and then, they have downtime. They have downtime when the league starts up again. They go and coach. It's not like they have to stay committed to West Indies cricket where they have to be going 24/7. But the funny thing about it is some of these same players, when they were playing or when they were active, they would say that they definitely want to help West Indies in some capacity when they retire. You understand? I mean, Bravo just retired, so probably it's a bit too early for him to step into a role like that. I don't know if that's his thinking, but Bravo is definitely somebody with the knowledge that we could use, especially with a lot of youngsters coming through now. It would be nice to have somebody of Bravo's caliber there. So we're going to talk about Dwayne Bravo. Plus, we also see where Nikita Miller, he has been appointed assistant coach for the 2 games that we will play against Pakistan. Yes, so Nikita Miller stepping up as it relates to coaching. So just keep a listening ear, my people, and let me know what you all think in the comment section. All right, so taking this one here from the Jamaica Gleaner, talking about Dwayne Bravo. I'm going to do a little bit of reading. So the headline says, Bravo takes up role as Abu Dhabi Knight Riders coach. Right? So that's the headline there. So it says, Dwayne Bravo has been named the head coach of the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders for the 2025 International League T20. And that's the ILT20 that we talk about, It says the 41-year-old Bravo is set to lead a team that features several West Indies players in fellow Trinidadians, Sunil Narain and Terence Hines. He will also have the likes of Andrew Russell, Ruston Chase, and Jason Holder. So quite a few West Indians there. Now they say Bravo, as as you guys would remember, played 582 T20s and retired as the highest wicket taker in T20 cricket history, 631 runs. I've always said that Bravo, in my opinion, is the greatest T20 bowler to have lived, But I've always said that, listen, Malinga is probably right behind him, pretty close, So, boy, it's really tough when we see these guys, retire and they are being, they are doing work overseas, and we know that we could help. We could use their help. So it goes on to say, it is the latest management position the former West Indies all-rounder has taken up following his retirement from all forms of cricket in September 2024. Now, prior to his retirement, he took up a coaching stint with the Chennai Super Kings in the Indian Premier League, and he also served as a batting consultant for Afghanistan. I don't know how many of you will remember this in the World Cup. And Afghanistan actually went to the semi-finals. So, Bravo there doing his thing. Now, Bravo will also serve as a mentor for the Kolkata Knight Riders in the upcoming 2025 IPL. So, lot of work out there for Bravo, my people. Lot of work. As I said, man played at the highest level for a long time. I guess he's just, getting into his coaching now. I said it earlier, it's the same reason why some people they don't play a lot of international games. The franchise cricket is a bit more relaxed. You make more money, obviously. Plus, it's not as demanding as international cricket in a sense. So Dwayne Bravo, my people. Uh, hopefully in the future, in the near future, CWI can do something to get a couple of these guys on board. We know that, the the compensation package we won't be able to match up what they are getting overseas, And it's for the same reason I've always said that a lot of the uh, older former players that are going around being mentors, going around being coaches, doing commentating, and they're talking about players not wanting to play. It's the same way how some of them can help, but they know that if they go around and be mentors, be coaches here and there, they're going to make more money. So that is why a lot of the former players, they're not really saying much about the current guys that are going around and playing, because they are doing the same thing. Because you would think they can help, but they rather do that, and you can't knock a man. You do what you do to earn. I've always said, us watching cricket, it's a hobby for us. It's enjoyment, but it is their job. So a man will maximize on his talent. It's really tough when you see they come through your system under 14, under 15, under 19, and then they can't really get them to play a couple of games when they reach certain stage. It's really tough. Anyways, let's move on to Nikita Miller, the former Jamaica spinner. He has been appointed as assistant coach for the 2 games that we will play against Pakistan. You understand? So shout out to Nikita Miller. He has been around for a little while now doing coaching stints. He has worked with the Jamaica Talawas. He has also worked with the TKR franchise. He has been with them. Well, he was with them for quite some time, and he has served at several different levels in terms of coaching there in Jamaica. So it's a big step. It's a very big step, my people. Very big step. Let me give you some information here that they are saying. So it says former West Indies spinner Nikita Miller is embracing significant milestone in his coaching career, having been appointed assistant coach for the regional series, two-match series against Pakistan. Right? He's actually filling in for Ryan Griffith, who is out. He's unavailable for this series, so he's there. Nikita Miller is saying, and I quote, "I was assistant coach for Andre Coley when he was the head coach for the Jamaica Scorpions, and I've worked with Cricket West Indies in different camps over the years as a specialist speed bowling coach." Right? He's saying that recently he actually was on tour, when we played against Bangladesh. So this is him. I did the Bangladesh tour where I was the head coach for the tour game against them. Remember, I think I spoke about that. So very, very interesting, my people. Very, very interesting. We're definitely going to need all the knowledge he can pass on there in Pakistan. But I'm going to be ripping and spinning all over the place. So let us see. Big up on yourself.